company, and then we take projects, and my husband does it, UA UX projects and all.
Okay.
So now actually I wanted to have my own career path. So I thought, okay, I'll just and Salesforce was very interesting for me. Making apps, and also I thought, okay, I'll just move on with Salesforce. And then actually from past 2 months I'm studying my book, actually force.com.
Okay.
And then and then almost I made the recruiting app, and I started my own app also.
Great.
Some donation app and all. So yeah, it is very interesting for me, and I just want to really start the career with Salesforce again. So that is what my main this thing. Yeah.
Okay. Great, Nargis. Yeah, good to hear.
Yeah.
Hi, Ram. Good evening. We had just introducing one another. So, can you briefly introduce yourself and what is your expectations for this course? Ram, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi. Actually, I'm using my husband's laptop.
Okay. No.
It's Padmaja.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Padmaja.
So I was thinking there's another Ram, so I'm just waiting.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Your display name is Ram. Okay.
Yes. Actually, Padmaja. So right now I'm not working, but I worked on .NET a couple of years back, and due to family reasons, I took a break. So I just want to get into the market again.
Okay.
So I have my background is actually the computer science engineering, but because of this gap, I couldn't get onto .NET as much as I was earlier. So I thought nowadays Salesforce is booming. So I thought it's better to learn Salesforce, and right now I'm here.
Sorry, I'm talking. Great to hear. Okay, I think like all are like new to Salesforce platform, right? And only Nargis has some experience by her own, right, Nargis?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Without wasting any time, we can start now. Okay, before we start, do you have any idea on Salesforce, what Salesforce is, and why we use Salesforce? Why there is that much demand on Salesforce?
Yeah, it's because of the multi-tenancy and mostly because of its cloud-based platform instead of using servers and all. So more users, less expenditure. So that's what I think. It's customer relation management is very easy nowadays because of this. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. Great. Thanks for the brief thing. And Padmaja and Tarangani, do you have any idea? That means before you come to this class, at least you will do some homework, right? So on the course.
No idea. I have no idea about that. Salesforce.
Okay.
Before I little bit I know.
Okay. Not a problem. Yeah. And what about you, Padmaja?
As Nargis said, it's a cloud-based software.
Okay.
So mainly the multinational companies, mostly they prefer using this because they can reduce the maintenance and expenditure, and it provides higher level of service to the customers.
Yeah, great.
I think that there are some limitations in Salesforce because I heard we can pull the data only to the limited records.
You're right. Yeah, you added good points. You have some idea. Yeah, there are like limited not limitation, it's some limits. So it is like a multi-tenancy, right? As Nargis told. So we'll be covering all those things. What that means, what are the advantages and how you have to use the Salesforce. Everything will be going through that one. Okay, let me share my screen. Thanks for the information. I think you have done some homework already. Okay. Let me know once you're able to see my screen.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah. So like we have like today it's like a demo. Like I am giving you like brief introduction. What is Salesforce and what is CRM? Is cloud computing, like that. And like we can go through what are the course contents. That means it is like a 60-day course. So in this 60 days, what are the contents we'll be following? And we'll be covering like what is cloud computing. That means you already like Nargis and Padmaja, you're telling it is a cloud platform, right? So before we are going to the Salesforce, we have to understand what is cloud computing. We'll be going through overview of the cloud computing, and you're telling like a CRM, customer relationship management. Salesforce is using this software, right? So we have to know what is the CRM overview. So it is it will help I think for Tarangani, because she is new. Everything she is new, and like a Salesforce overview, like what is Salesforce and what are the features it has and how it will serve to the customer. And as a Salesforce developer, what are your roles and responsibilities if you join in a company? Okay, so these are the things we'll be discussing in that demo. And before we start, any questions? Anybody has any questions before we start? Are we good to go?
So are we covering
no, yeah, I'm fine. Nargis here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Padmaja.
So along with this Salesforce developer information, are we covering the admin part as well?
No, in the course contents, I will let you know. That means today only we're not going to start anything. We'll be giving overview of all the things, and day one we'll be starting with admin, and I will explain you the course contents, mainly the course contents. Okay.
So yeah, because when we see the job descriptions in the positions, so they are asking the admin as well as the developer role. So I'm not sure if those two are different, categories, or so they are not mingled together.
Yeah, I will tell you what this it mean. Actually, if you went to the course contents, right, you will understand. I will explain the role of a Salesforce developer, right? I will explain you what actually the company requirements and what should you learn in the Salesforce. Okay.
Okay. So and one more question. Sorry. So is the training? I mean, it's on everyday basis or like only on the weekends?
No. It is like it's 5 days a week. Monday to it's like I'm teaching you from India. So from India timing, it is like Monday to Friday, and the timings, right? You can connect with the instructor, which he forwarded, who forwarded this invite, right, to you, related to this timings and anything else other than the teaching. You can connect with them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I just have one more question. So basically, obviously, as we're learning, we'll be building an app, right? We are making an app. So what kind of an app? Is this the same recruiting app? Are you doing something new?
Yeah.
Okay,
I will be building with the recruiting app only, because why we are using recruiting app only, right? See, in all the certification exams, right? Salesforce will be taking the tab as an example, and they will give questions based on that.
Okay. Yeah, because I think they use force.com platform, right? So obviously, okay. So if I mean, obviously, I'll be learning more if I do repeatedly. I know for sure. And parallelly, I can start my own app, and if I have any doubts, can I ask you?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be developing this recruiting app, and once this admin part is done, right, I will be giving one more app, a library management app, so that it will be like a practice for you again.
Okay. That's good. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks. Are we good now? And can I proceed?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. So first thing is like course contents. So let me. Yeah. So here the course will be divided into 3 parts. One is like admin and Apex and Lightning. This Lightning under Lightning, it will come like this much: Lightning component, Lightning web component, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Admin here in admin, right? It is like just point and click, like how we are using like Facebook, Gmail, and anything like cloud, any application we are using, right? Email application, you are using like a social platform application, and you are using like Instagram, WhatsApp. So here, right, admin part is just a point and click, how you will be setting your profiles, and how you are setting your data security in Facebook, and how you are adding users, right, to the WhatsApp group, right? So how we are doing, did you learn any technology for that one? Like Facebook, to use Facebook, use Gmail, to use WhatsApp, to use Instagram? No, right? It is so as simple as that one, right? You will just go on to point and click. Yeah. So in the same way here also in Salesforce, right, before we go to actual development, so there are like a few settings we have to do. That means before we develop any customized application, right? We need to set up some objects, we need to set up some fields, we need to set up some page layouts, we need to set up some profiles, roles, we need to write some formula fields like that. So we use admin for that one. So admin is basic for anyone who land into the Salesforce platform. That means it may be like a Salesforce developer, it may be like Salesforce admin, it may be like a Salesforce a technical architect, it may be like Salesforce BA, business analyst. Any role, right? The admin part is common for everyone. And the next is like here few things we can do on point and click, like very small applications, as I told, right, recruiting application, and some, as Nargis told, she's doing some donation application where programming is not needed. So Salesforce provides that much capability and configuration part where you can configure your application easily. Okay, there is no coding required here. Anyone can learn this admin. So if you don't have any prior language of any prior knowledge of any programming language, also anything, you are new by also, you can learn admin easily. And Apex, coming to the Apex, here you will be customizing the application using some programming language. So like Java, PHP, .NET, C#, right, in the market. So like that programming language, we have Salesforce has developed this Apex language. Apex language, it will, with Apex language, right, you will be customizing the application with coding. Okay, so which is not possible with out of the box. Like I will be calling the out of the box. Out of the box means Salesforce will provide you the CRM software on the cloud platform, on the cloud. So that is like customer relationship management. We'll go in depth what is customer relationship management and what is cloud. Okay, so it is giving you out of the box that software. So you will be utilizing the out of the box features. Plus, if you want to customize on top of it, then you will be creating your own objects, your own applications, and like that. So for that, admin is required. And if a few features which are not feasible, that means which are not done by the admin part in the configuration part, then we'll go with the Apex language. So in the programming, you write code, custom code to get that, attain that functionality. So in this Apex language, we'll be using like triggers. We'll be writing triggers. We'll be writing batch classes, and we'll writing like feature classes, feature Apex, etc. There are like a few concepts in that Apex language. We'll be using that one in the Apex language. And this is like admin is like backend, front end. That means front end and backend I can tell. Like we'll be creating objects, fields like that, right? And Apex will be like, it is like a controller, like where you can write programs. And Lightning part, it is like very important. This like UI, this part, right? This part will be this part, right? This part we'll be using as UI. UI means user interface. That means what you look, right? And the screens, right? When you log into Facebook, what you're looking, right? That is like user interface. We'll call it as a user interface. So, for example, you want to customize that, as I told, right? Salesforce out of the box, it will give some UI layers, so many UI layers. But if you want to create your own UI, and I think I heard from Nargis side, they are using some, they have some company, they're developing UI, right? So that if you want to develop your own UI and UX, that means UI and UX. UI means user interface, UX means user experience. That means how the pages should flow. That means the Salesforce has their own out of the box features, right? If you want to customize that application, for example, I will give you a recent example which I worked on. I worked for a Google project, so they are using a Salesforce application for this experience, user experience. I'm telling. So they are using a Salesforce application for their Google Drive. That means Google Drive account users. It is a Google Drive. For Google Drive, they have like Google Suite, right? In the Google Suite, they have like multiple applications, like Google Drive. They have like Word, PowerPoint, everything, right? So some are like few are like free, and if you want to extend that one, it is like paid, right? So they want to maintain that to users in the Salesforce. So if you see the Google platform, right? If you see the Google platform, they have like every application will follow the same user interface and user experience. Do you agree? Padmaja, Nargis, Changini?
Yes.
It will have like same user interface and
Yes, yes.
interface
Yes.
experience, right? The experience will be same
Yeah.
in every application. If you go to any application, the user experience is same. So what they did, they are using Salesforce, but they asked us, we have been using. They have their own user interface, that means framework. They have their own user interface framework. They asked us to implement that framework in Salesforce. That means they don't want to see Salesforce screens. We don't need this. We don't want to see this user interface. So all of our business users will be familiar with this Google user interface and the user experience. So we want the same experience should be there in the Salesforce also. So that means if we want to create out, that means Salesforce is already providing the out of the box. But if we want to override that out of the box to the new interface, then Salesforce is providing us the to create UI layer. They are providing Lightning web component, Lightning component also it is involved. So Lightning component, Lightning web component, these two it is providing, and we have like VF also, Visual Force also we have, but that Visual Force is like retired. That means it is available. I will tell like Salesforce. I started from 2007, I think so, 2007, before 2007 only. So it is not 2007. It is like 2004 or 2003. So it's almost like 20 years, more than 20 years it has available. So it has been available like from user interface level. So before we don't have mobiles at the time, and we have mobiles, but we are not using any application in the mobile. Later, everything is in the mobile now. Like first we are using Facebook in the web, and later we are using in our laptop. Later we are using in the mobile. See, it is like we desktop to laptop to mobile and tab. So that user interface is common. That means it should be common in every platform, right? It may be any platform like mobile, or it may be like laptop, it may be like desktop. So to make it before, what Salesforce is doing, they are developing mobile application separately and desktop application separately for Salesforce application. But it is like time consuming, and it is like resource consuming, right? So what they come up with this Lightning experience, with this Lightning experience in all platforms, it is the same UI now. So they don't want to develop separate UI. Like see, if you take Facebook, right, or Gmail, anything, you can use in desktop, you can use in laptop, you can use in mobile also. You will see the same experience, right? You will see the same experience. Little bit changes will be there, but based on the platform, it will differ. The layout will differ, right? that user experience. So to make it feasible to all the devices, they come up with this Lightning. Before there is like a VF, Visual Force. So it is not it is there. They are supporting, but they come up with three UI things. First is VF. After that, they come up with Lightning component. After they are coming with Lightning Web component. We'll see in detail what it is. Okay, how it is available when we go to the course. But this is the overview, and basically it will cover the UI layer. If you want to create your own UI, then it will be used. And why we added here HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? It is like web technology language. We'll be using web technology language. It is common for all programming language. It is like the front end, right? Any front end. If you see any front end, that means any UI, that means Facebook or anything what you are viewing on the website, that means in the browser, anything, it is developed on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Any website, not only Salesforce, not only whatever the application you are seeing, right? Web technology, we'll call it as a web technology. So if you want to build your own UI, any UI with LWC or a Lightning component, then you need to understand these three. So for this, we'll be having some classes. Okay, and with this course, right, you can appear for, that means we are not giving full support to this one. We are not giving full training for this admin certification and platform PD1 training. So with this course, you can attempt. Okay, so this is the overview of the course contents, which we will be learning in next 60 days. Any questions regarding the course contents? Are you good? Padmaja, Nargis, Tarangini.
So are
I'm
we
fine.
both on admin and developer roles, right? Both, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
This is mainly for admin plus developer.
Admin and
I will come to this. I will explain neatly what is admin, what is developer, like that. Okay. And we have like last slide for roles, right? So, Tarangini, you're asking for something.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, great. Yeah. Next is like this is course content. Before we go to the actual Salesforce, what is Salesforce, right? We need to understand the concept called cloud computing and CRM. So, what is cloud computing? So everything right now, right? As you, Batmaja and Nargis, you are telling, right? Everything we are working on the cloud platform, right? So what is cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is cloud? Cloud is nothing but running an application over the internet. Previously, if you go to traditional, that means I think you studied like in 2007, like that, right? Before in traditional software, right? How we are doing? Like we have been installed every software in our local system, and we are writing program. We are compiling that program and running that program, and we create a jar file or executable file, and that executable file will be hosting in the server, some of the server, and from that server users will be viewing that one, right? If you, that means if you have idea like long back, like it is like 2003 to 2007, and it right, do you remember anyone?
yes.
Yeah. I worked on for few years. I worked in this QA also. So obviously,
Yeah.
Um,
And
cells
some
and
application, yeah, in some applications like Word and Excel, right? Previously, now also we will be installing in our local, and we'll be using that one. But nowadays, what's happening? Everything, right? We are not installing anything in our local system. Everything will be working on the internet, right? Every application went to the cloud. For example, if you take Gmail, we have been using so many applications. All are like cloud applications only. If you see Gmail, Facebook, Instagram, anything. So are you installing anything in your in the laptop to use Instagram, to use Facebook, to use Gmail? No, right? No, right? So it is like apps we'll be using in the mobile. We can use in the browser. If you use in the browser, you don't need to install anything, right? So all are like they are available on the cloud. So we'll call it as a cloud application. That means the application which is running on the internet or the internet, we'll call it as a cloud. A simple term in simple terminology. So here the term cloud refers to network or internet. Cloud can provide services over network, that is on public networks or on private networks, like applications such as email, like we are in Zoom meeting, right? Web conference. So this is also like we are on the Zoom application on the cloud. So that means we have like client, we'll be installing the client, but actual thing will be everything on the cloud. Okay. And customer relationship. Examples for cloud computing will be like, so you'll be using Gmail. We're using like Zoom, or Zoom software, or Google Meet. We'll be using Google Meet, right? Google Meet and CRM, customer relationship management, all will run on the cloud. So before you understand the concept of cloud means any application which run on the internet is cloud. And there are like two types of cloud computing that you need to understand clearly. So like there are like two things. One is like a deployment model, and next is like service model. So I will explain each one. Okay. So deployment model. That means I told, right, the application, any application which runs on the internet is called cloud computing, right? So cloud application, we'll call it a cloud application or cloud computing. So how you are deploying that application? You have to deploy, right? That means if you want to use any application, you need to deploy that application over the internet. That means in some server, some physical server, right? So we have like a deployment model, how you deploy your application to the cloud. First part, and that means how you will be giving service to the application. There are like two parts. First part is like how you will deploy your application. So that means, as I told, right, in previously, everything you'll do in the local, and you will buy some space, right? If you want to deploy any application, you will buy some space in some physical server, right? That means previously in a traditional thing, right? What you are doing, you are going to the like server companies, and you are buying. That means how you buy your laptop, right? In your laptop or desktop, how you have storing your things. That means in folders. That means how you are adding your content in the folders, right? Same thing what you will be doing, you will be going physically. That means you as a person, in person, you will go to that server location, and you will take some CDs or some flappies or anything, hard disk, and you will install all your things in that server, physical server. And that from that physical server, it will be that may hosted, that will be that you will have some space in this, in that physical server is nothing but a what you are using the laptop, right? In the laptop, what you will have like RAM, you have like hard disk, and you have like processor, and you have like motherboard, right? That is like hardware, right? That is like in the server also same thing will be there, but in our laptop it will be like 10 GB, 12 GB, or 18, 16 GB, like that RAM will be there. But there it is like 50 GB, 100 GB RAM. And our hard disk is like 1 terabyte, but there it is like 10 terabytes, like that, based on the like how you used your that means your application, how you are serving your application. Based on that, you will buy your space. That means in previously you'll be going physically and doing everything, but nowadays it is all cloud. Now I think Nargis will be full aware of that one. Like if you want to host any website, that means if you anyone know how a website is hosted? Padmaja, Nargis, Tarangini. In nowadays,
I mean, I used to do in daddy.com or something like that. I by the
yeah, you know that, you GoDaddy, like we have like so many web hosting applications, right? At least you will see in ad site GoDaddy, everyone is aware.
Yeah.
Padmaja, Tarangini.
Yes.
Yeah, GoDaddy, right? We will be seeing in the ads also, in the TV, in the ads also we'll be seeing GoDaddy, right? So it is like it is like a web like a cloud-based web hosting, Okay, so where they will provide you some server space. So for that also, no need to go there. They will give, if you have login, you can log in and you can upload your content, and you will connect to your hosting server. Then you can give that web address, link to your web address, DNS server, DNS name. Then it will be your website is live. It won't take before it is like months of project. Now it is like minutes. It will become minutes, because you can directly go and you can upload online on everything on the cloud. So here, if you want to understand the deployment model, how can that means we are not going to learn everything like that. Just I'm giving overview. That means what is how in the previous, how now. That means in the cloud, after the cloud has evaluated, everything becomes very simple, and it is in our fingertips. Everything is on our fingertips. If you have any laptop and if you have any internet connection, that's it. You can do wonders. Now you can build any application on your fingertips. Okay. So here you need to understand the deployment model, how it will be like, how it is deployed. Like it is like public, that server, right? I'm telling about the server, right? In the server, right? Whether it is like public cloud, private cloud, or hybrid, or community. So if you want to understand this one, so public means, so if you I will take an example, like it's Facebook. Facebook is like public, right? Anyone can go and create user, and the same content will be shared with multiple users, right? Anyone can see different UI in Facebook after you log in or register. All will be seeing the same UI, right? So that means you are accessing the same server. That means Facebook is hosted on the public server. That is, they deployed the content in the public. That means it is available to everyone. If you type facebook.com, you will automatically come that facebook.com for everyone, right? So I just want to correlate with real time so that you will understand easily. So public deployment model is nothing but everyone can access that platform. Okay. Private means, for example, if you take example of company websites, right? Some company information related clouds. So like remote desktops, like that. So anyone can able to access that one, or only authorized users, like who has access to that one. They are not exposed over the internet also. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yeah, that we'll call it as a private. That means if you that means cloud, right? So if you want to share, that means it is like a if you go to any like hospital or anything, like so sharing rooms will be there, right? Sharing means it is like 3 to 4 people. Private means only you who is authorized, then only he can enter, right? In the same way. And hybrid model is nothing but combination of public plus private. Hybrid model is nothing but public plus private. So here I can take the example of the banking application. In the banking application, if you type like hdfc.com, anybody can access. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But if you want to log in, you need to have account. So that the public server is hosted, it is available publicly to anyone. So, and if you try to log in, right, it will go to some other server. I will show you practically. So if you go to any website, I will like hdfc.com. So if you see, it is available to public to anyone. Anyone can use. If I try to log in, see where it is going. It is going to some other server, netbanking.hdfc.com. So this server is available. This is like public. It is available in the public cloud, but I'm telling about the servers. So whatever you see, right? So if you go to this server, it is available for particular users. It is going to other server. So it is very secure server. So it is like combination of two, public plus private. So here it is hdfc.com. Here they are going to subdomain, other subdomain, netbanking.hdfc.com. So this simple example for private cloud, hybrid cloud. It is like it is combination of public plus private. So only authorized users can log into that server. And community cloud, it is for particular community of people. Like for example, I will take example of like a WhatsApp group. So you'll be creating a WhatsApp group, right? And you sending message to that group. So only that group of people can only view that messages. Do you agree? No other users can see that messages. So for that particular community, you are giving access. Same thing if you want to in a server, right? In a server, if you want to give access to that particular community of people, so then you can go to the community cloud. That means this is like deployment model. Then how you are deploying your application and who can access that application? It is like publicly it is available for all the one, or it is like private for only authorized people, or it is for a hybrid model. That means with login, without login, few content we can see, and with login some content, some server you have to use. And the community, if you are going to give for certain group of people only, then you can use community cloud. Okay, this is like deployment. Once how your application is deployed and what are the types of user you can access, that is the deployment model. That means, and this is like service model. What are the services you are providing with your application? Okay, so there are like three types of services, like infrastructure as service, and platform as service, and software as service. Infrastructure as a service means I told, right? It is like deployment model we see. Infrastructure service like providing the hardware, physical system. I told, right? If you want to host your any website, that means same thing how you are adding your data into the folder. In the same way, you will add the executable files in that software, into the some server, physical server. That means previously, right? If you use or not, they are providing you full server. You have to buy one server. It may be like 100 GB, 100 GB RAM, or it will be like 1 terabyte hard disk, motherboard, and we have like a RAM. Everything they will provide that physical server. So in that software, you will add your software there, and it will be hosted. It will be hosted in the server, and everyone can view that one, right? So nowadays, if you remember in GoDaddy, you were telling like GoDaddy, right? So based on your, that means user base. So for example, your website has only few users, 10 users like that. So you don't need like 1 terabyte of space, right? And RAM should be see the website experience and fastness will depend on the server. How server is there, how much RAM is there, what are the operating system they are using. Like based on that, how your laptop will be speed, right? Your laptop will be speed based on your RAM, based on your hard disk, and based on your processor, right? Same thing, if any web application has to run in any server, then based on the hardware configuration, the website will be fast and secure, right? So it is like everything nowadays is in subscription model, right? Do you agree? You pay per use, right? You are not paying like if you are not using, you are not going to pay, right? Do you agree? All
Right.
yeah. So in the same way, when you are taking the physical server, right, whatever the requirements you have. So I think Nargis, you are clearly understand this one, right? So you will be buying that server space. That means they will give you some plans, right? This much GB, this much RAM, this much hard disk space.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is the processor. For this, you have to pay this much, and for per month, per year, 3 months, like that, right? It is like
Right.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So they will give service infrastructure as service like that. This is like you are using, but it is a part of service model. This is a infrastructure as service. They are providing you infrastructure to host your service.
Host. Yeah.
Yeah. So it consists of like physical machines or virtual machines or virtual storage. So here I will take another example which we lively using, right? So we will be buying our virtual storage. See, Google is providing 15 GB space for us, right? For our emails, for our photos, anything. If you want to extend that one, they are giving you some plans, right? Per year, this much GB. this much GB, you have to pay this much. That means they are giving you some virtual storage to you. That means they are giving some infrastructure. Infrastructure is nothing but some space. They are providing some infrastructure so that you can use that as a pay per use. That means I am using this much, you have to pay for this much. Per year, you have to pay this much. Are you clear with this one? Infrastructure as service? Yeah. And platform as service.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Next thing is like platform as service. Platform as service means, for example, if you take example, if you want to develop any Java program or .NET program, how can you do? Or if you want to write any HTML or JavaScript, so how will you be doing that one? I think.
Can you repeat? Can you repeat it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you want to develop any Java application, Java application, or like you want to Java programming language, Java application or .NET application.
So I have to know the programming first, of course. Yeah.
No. Okay, programming. You know the programming. You want to develop. How can you do that one?
Okay.
So what you will do, you'll download that software, right? For example, you want to develop the Java program, you have to install your JVM in your local system, and right, JRE files you have to install. And for .NET framework also, you need to install some software in your local system, right? That means if you want to run any program on any platform, what you have to do, you have to have that software in your system, right?
Yes.
Right. So here that is called platform, right? You are anyone will ask you on which platform you are working. It is like Java platform or .NET or Salesforce, right? It is like we'll call it as a platform. Do you agree?
Yeah.
So it is like that means if you want to run any program on any platform, then you need some software in your local system, right? So here platform as a service means no need of any software in your system. They will provide that software anything on online cloud. For example, I will show you like Salesforce, right? So if you see, for example, like see for Salesforce, right? You don't need of any software installed in your local system. For example, if you want to run any code, they will provide you this. See, they will provide you one platform here, Apex platform. There you can write your code. See, you can write a code here online. Everything is online. No need. That means Salesforce is providing you the platform as service also. In the same way, some companies also will provide some platform. No need if you don't have. If you want to run, create any Java application or .NET application, you need to, if you in your laptop, you need to do everything like that setup, right? That environment setup you have to do. But some companies will provide you that service also, so that you can you can log in and you can develop any application. That is called platform as service. That is, so we can call it as a PaaS, PaaS, PaaS application. That means platform as a service. IaaS means infrastructure as a service. SaaS. Next thing is like SaaS, software as service. So I am not sure anybody will be using this too, but everyone is using this one, software as service. So can anyone give an example for software as service? If you hear, that means we have been using in day-to-day life. Software. Yeah, anything. Yeah, e-commerce site, Amazon, Gmail,
Yeah, e-commerce
Facebook.
Site,
Yeah, Facebook, WhatsApp. It is like they are giving free, right? It's like they're providing us the free service, software as a service, right? So they are giving us a software. That means if you take the Gmail, they are giving like email service. It is like email service, email software. If you take Facebook, it is like a like social networking software, right? And if you take Google, it is a search engine software, right? Search engine. And if you take Amazon, Flipkart, anything, it is like a e-commerce software. They are giving as a software as a service, right? So we have been using in our day-to-day life this software as service. That means some companies they will provide you as a free these services, but some companies will take money, like Salesforce. If you take Salesforce, if you want to use the CRM software, then you have to pay per user. That means per month or per year. You have to take license. you have to take license and you have to use that software. Like there are like so many softwares, right? If you think like .NET, and if you take like Microsoft, right? Microsoft, they are providing you like PowerPoint. They're providing you this software, right? PowerPoint, like Microsoft Suite 365. If you want to use that Microsoft 365, you have to pay. You have to use the you have to take the subscription, and you have to buy the license. Do you agree? Padmaja,
Yes.
right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Will be paying for the software. That means they are providing the service for the software. If you want to use the software, you have to pay for that one. That means some companies, they are using software as a service. So these are the concept for cloud computing. Are you clear with this one? Any questions? Clear?
Yes, Shiva.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great. Yeah.
you can
Great.
go ahead.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Next thing is like, now we are aware of the cloud computing. Next thing is like CRM overview. That means anyone can explain what is CRM, and we are using it in our day-to-day life. For everything, we are using the CRM only. For everything.
Is it client relationship management? No.
No.
Okay.
It's customer relationship management.
Oh yeah, customer
Yeah.
relationship.
So we are the customers, right? We are not the clients. We are the customers, right?
Right.
Your companies, there are like so many products. We have been using so many products. See, everything, right? Mobile internet connection. We are using like we are buying mobiles. We are buying laptops. We are buying our day-to-day life products, right? For everything, that means somebody is selling and we are buying. We are the customers, right? So if you, when you buy any product, if you have any queries, what you will do? If you got any, like if you bought any mobile, it is not working, what you will do?
You'll go to the service service and ask them to.
Yeah, then how will they identify you as a customer? That means how you will know that you bought their
Yeah.
product?
Right. They have their store like data, which when we bought.
They
It's all
create
about
an
the data.
ID.
Yeah, it's all about the data, right? Yeah,
Right.
it's all about that data. Data is the money now, right? So if you hear so many movies are showing, right, your data is very important, right? So everyone will tell your data is encrypted, your data is safe with us, right?
Yeah.
That means data is very important and it should be like very secured, right? So if you buy any product, right, so how you will be relating with the company? That means how company will come to you, right? So, and how the company will sell products to you. There are like so many ads, right? If you want to buy some iPhone, first how you will buy that iPhone? How you know that iPhone came into the market? Any product.
By advertising, marketing.
Yeah. You will see what you will see. You will see like marketing is happening, right? They will put social in a social networking site. They will put hoardings. They will put in the newspaper. They will put in the TV ads, right? You will get to know. That means they will reach out to the customer via marketing first, right? They will do the marketing. Next, what they will do? That means how you will. That means if you want to buy, how can you do that one? That means iPhone will be releasing on March or September. That means some January or February, right? You are showing interest. How you will get tell the company that you are interested into that product?
We will go to their company's, website.
And you will give your details, right?
Details, yes.
Yeah, you will provide your details. That means or somebody will call you. That means, sir, this product is available in the market. Are you interested to buy?
Correct.
It is like personal loans or anything, right? Car loans or any car will come or site. So they will call you, right? They will call you and they will ask you whether you're interested or not. If you give the details, right? If you provide the details, they will do the transaction, right? So if you give the details they will save somewhere, right, in their system. Then you will become a lead for them, right? That means you are interesting to buy their product. So they will negotiate with you to buy. That means if you are interested and you are committed to the buy, you are committing to buy that product, what you will do? You will become some customer to them. Do you agree?
Right.
and you are
Yes.
paying.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
become a
yes.
contact for them. Yeah.
Yeah. When you're giving some money to them, that means you're buying some product. What you in return, what you're giving?
Some deposit or some kind of thing. We are. Is it not?
You are buying that product. You've taken the product. In return, what you will give? You'll give the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You will give the money. That means money
Yes.
is the revenue for them, right? You are
Correct.
generating some revenue for that company. That means you're giving some opportunity to the company, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then it is done till that point. Then if there is any issue coming in that product, you're using some product, some issue is coming. How can you reach out to that company?
Help
Customer
service.
service. Customer service we are
Yeah,
doing.
customer service. That means how you will do? You will call to the customer service, or you will go to the
reach
website
out
and
on that.
they will
Mhm.
put the reach out to us, and you will raise a complaint to them. So how you will
Correct.
identify as a customer to them? They will ask some details, right? Your mobile
Right.
number, your email,
Yes.
and
Uh,
automatically
When
they
you
will fetch
purchase.
what date of purchase, something, right? So
Correct.
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
means these all things, right? From marketing strategy to till your customer service,
Mm-hmm.
that whole process, right? This much process is happening, right? This much
Right.
Yeah, like case
you know,
solving basically. If
yeah
we raise upon any
yeah
topic, then they
yeah
have to solve it. Yes.
yeah correct. See, this much, not only you are doing this much, how many users will be doing this? Some
Oh,
Exactly.
some,
Yeah.
lakhs, right?
some,
Lakhs and
Yeah.
crores.
some.
Yes.
So if they want to store everything, right, in one systematic way, they need some
Mm-hmm.
software, right?
Correct.
This is like, it is common. If you take this example, is it common to every product, right?
Yes.
That means the stages may differ. That means
Mm.
how the user experience may differ, but the
Mm.
concept is same, right? For every
Correct.
product, every
Correct.
product
Yes.
you're buying in the market, right? So
mhm.
Yes.
in every why am I am that means stressing here, right? See, to define how important customer relationship management is. So why everyone is buying Salesforce? See, Salesforce, why it is evolved like that, right?
Because
So
it maintains customer data
yeah, customer.
securely. Or
No. This first thing is like customer relationship management software. So if you
Yes.
want to build this software, this process, right, from marketing to till customer service, this is like a software,
Mhm.
right? It is like
Correct.
different
Yeah.
stages. We have like marketing, sales, service,
Right.
Yes.
different stages, right? To maintain this much software, right?
Mm-hmm.
This much stages, there should be a big software, right?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
need a big
There
database
should be
also.
there should be a big software, and that
Right.
software should be available on the cloud, right?
Cloud.
Okay.
And it should be
Yeah.
like easy to use, and it should be like cost effective.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
if for example, if you want to build this much software, and if you want to give into any customer, how much you will ask? Anarkis, you are like, if you develop any website, and if you want for a customer, how much you will ask? It's like it is owned by that customer only, right? That website is owned by that customer only, and he has to pay for whole thing. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Right.
To store
Yeah,
the data, maintain the
yeah,
data service. Yeah.
That means you will be giving so much bill to him, right?
Yeah.
That means he owns everything. He has to buy space. He has to buy. That means the server, everything he has to do that.
Exactly.
But yeah, but that is very small website. But if you think this much big customer relationship
In
management
a big
software,
span.
yeah, if
Exactly. Yeah.
one customer has to use that one, that means buy and use that one, how much he has to pay? It is a very huge amount, right?
Yes.
If it is a normal website, if you think as a normal website, and every user has to use like that. So if sales is but Salesforce, it is giving like dollars, meaning that means per user $5, $50, $20. See how cost effective it is, right? If you use for 1 year, if you don't want next year, for example, you build a website and use it for 2 years, right? You have to pay for the 2 years amount, right? All space, everything, right?
Yeah.
Right. So
Mm.
that means it will be like some thousands of dollars, right? For a simple
Yes.
website. Yeah. But
Yes.
here you are
Yes.
paying like $50 per user. That means if you are using 10 users, next year you are increasing to 50 users, then you will use that pay for that user only when you are using that one. It is like subscription model, pay per use. So this much software and you are paying very less amount. It is very cost effective and easy to maintain, right?
Yes.
It is on the cloud, so no need to worry about whether it will hop in or hop out sometimes, right? It will server is down. You'll feel like sometimes some servers will be down, right? You'll see like 504 error, server not found, right? So everything it is handled by Salesforce itself.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything it is handled by Salesforce itself. So Salesforce become very big company, a very big company, and it is generating so much revenue because it is cost effective and it is following the subscription model and
User friendly.
user friendly, and user is paying per use only.
Right.
If they want, for example, there are like marketing, sales, and customer service, right? For example, you want for marketing only, so you can buy only marketing license. If you're using for sales, buy sales license only. If you're using for service, only service, buy service license only. So so you got it right, full view.
Many options, less
Yeah.
economically effective and
Yeah, yeah.
user friendly.
Yeah, you just pay what you use for. That's it.
Yeah. Correct. You got that right overview on the point.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
So and the CRM, I think you will be using for retaining existing clients. For example, you are an iPhone user and the new version is coming. They will give preference to you or not.
Yes,
Yes.
And not only for iPhone, some other products. You are an existing customer. First, what they will do. You are a privileged customer for us. They will tell you you are a privileged customer to us. So we are offering this to you.
Right.
So in the CRM, to retain existing clients, we are using CRM software. To energize clients, that means they will give you offers, right? If you buy this one, 10% off, 20% off, 30% off, right?
Yeah.
And find new clients means they will give marketing. If you want to like new clients, they will give advertisements, marketing, right? So with CRM, they can do all these things. So now we'll come to the Salesforce overview. We just went through like what is cloud computing and CRM, right? Salesforce will give you like a CRM software on the cloud in simple terms.
Yes. Okay.
Salesforce is an online website, web-based CRM from Salesforce.com company. Salesforce.com is a company. We'll call it as simple terms SFDC also. Salesforce.com, SF. DC.com, right? .com, SFDC. We'll call sometimes SFDC also. So SFDC is nothing but Salesforce.com. Okay. As Nargis, you told, right? It is a multi-tenant architecture. That means same structure, same software will be
multi-tenancy.
We'll be using the same software by all the users, like Facebook, right? Facebook also like a multi-tenant. Facebook also is like multi-tenancy. The same software, right? You will be sharing. That means your login is different, other login is different, but you are using the same server. So on the same server, same content, right? Okay. And now I just these are the features available. I told, right? Sales, marketing, services. Yeah. So it has this much. See here, Salesforce is not a software. It is like cloud platform, right? Software means you have to install in the system, right? Software means you have to install. So it is not a software. No need to install in any of your thing in your laptop or desktop, anything. It is available over the cloud. Okay. So I just explained this one, right? Sales Cloud. Like I will directly go to this diagram. It will be easy for you to understand. We had did this one, right? So I told, right, it is a sales process. It is a sales process actually. So first they will run campaigns, right? We'll be running the campaigns is nothing but marketing. The campaigning may be like email marketing. It may be like email campaign or social network campaign, newspaper campaign, hoarding campaign, anything. Based on that, they will get the leads, right? Leads is nothing but who show interest to buy your product.
Correct.
Right. So once you show interest, then it may be like individual person or a company, right?
Correct.
Right. So it is once you complete, that means you are interested, you will be a lead. If you are you bought that one, you bought that product. That means you committed to buy that product, right?
Okay.
Then you become an account,
Yeah.
and that means
Yes.
for a
Yes.
company
Yes.
it will be like account, and as an individual also it is like personal account, right? And you will become a contact. That means
Yeah.
contact
Yes,
is
yes.
nothing but your contact details. How they will contact you, right? Your contact details, and you are generating some revenue to the
Exactly.
company.
Yeah.
Opportunity. That means you are giving some opportunity to that company, right, to generate revenue. So you are an opportunity to that company, right?
Pay to them. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
in this process, right, you
Yes.
will be doing so many activities. That means they will call you multiple times. They will host some event, right? They will host some event. They will invite for that event also, right? They will call you. They will email you. So in that means till you bought that product, that means they will treat you as a king or queen, right? You are the you are the valuable customer and everything to them,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, they will treat you like as a king and or queen, right? So yeah, so once you get the product, and they will leave you, right? So it is like a
Yes.
marketing strategy. That means to hold this is like a sales process. It is normal sales process in any CRM, not only for
Correct.
Salesforce. Any CRM, it is the sales process. So the same sales process will be available in the Salesforce also. Okay, so I will just give overview of Salesforce here. See here, it is like a Salesforce screen, right? So if you see, I will go to like sales. See, if you see like service, marketing, community, like I will go to sales. If you see here sales, you will see like opportunity, leads, tasks, accounts, contacts, campaigns. See, this is the software. It will like I will using the software, but I'm telling this it is using all this out of the box. It is like it is giving you the out of the box. Everything it is giving you out of the box. So you'll be using all these options for the sales process. Any of the sales process, marketing, or if you see it is like sales, and you have like marketing. See the marketing, what it will have mainly campaigns, leads, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you go to service, and we have like cases,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Accounts and contacts and cases. That means cases. Who will raise the case? The accounts.
We.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Who has some problem or something?
You're the account, right? To them.
Yeah.
So account ID, if you go to your bank, right, you are a like account ID. They will don't ask your name. They will ask your account ID, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Same way, it is like accounts. It is like just you need to log in, and you can use this one. No need to like in your local. No need to have anything else. Okay. So next thing is like last slide. It's like job roles and responsibilities. Okay. So I think you have like question like what is roles, right? Different roles available in the Salesforce, right? Like there are like different. It is like a common in any web technology. Like we have like developer, admin, technical architect, solution architect, right? Do you hear
No,
about this
user
role?
also comes in the does user comes in it? No, right?
User? Sorry.
No, I think I'm breaking out. Yeah. No, it's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the roles will be like this. So, as I told, right, admin, I think who asked that question, Padmaja, right? So, admin role, there is no, if you are admin also, you need to learn both concepts. Okay, as an admin, right, you will be creating application, you are creating objects, you are creating fields, and you are deploying something, deploying content, right? You are deploying from one server to other server, right? It will all comes like if you hear like DevOps engineer.
Yes.
Yeah, it is like admin is DevOps is a common technology across all the platforms, right? So in the Salesforce, if you want to do admin job, in admin job is not like only point and click. Okay, so that means you have to have like a DevOps engineer. You have to deploy and you have to connect. That means you have to prepare some environments. That means I told right, it is like one environment. This is one environment. You will be developing in this environment, and you have to deploy this one into the actual production environment. That means we'll see how you will be deploying everything. So to do all the activities, admin is required. Salesforce admin. Okay, and
Okay.
for the Salesforce admin capabilities, they need to have knowledge on, I showed right, the content. They have to overview of all the contents. What is LWC? What is Lightning component? What is admin in the admin? What is in the Apex? What is Apex? What is badge job? Everything. You need to have basic idea as admin
Okay.
also. As a developer, it's like a hardcore developer. That means he need to have admin knowledge. Plus, admin is common for anything. That means if you want to go through this application, you have to understand what is this, This is like application, and it is like
Correct.
app. This is like tab. This is like object. So if you want to
Yes,
understand
yes.
the application, right? So anyone to go through this application, they need to understand
What
the
it-
navigation, right? Navigation
Right.
and what is available in the application, right? That will teach in admin.
Yeah.
And how can you create? How can you configure and how can we customize also in the point and click? It will be under admin, and if it is not possible with the admin, you will go for development. It will come,
Okay.
developer role will come there,
Okay.
right? And QA, we have like a Salesforce QA also, right? You have like Salesforce QA. If you Salesforce, if you want to test the Salesforce application, you need to learn the admin part, right?
Right.
Navigation.
Right.
And if you are a Salesforce business analyst, that means
Mhm.
business analyst, if you want to tell about the Salesforce application to any customer, then you all need to know the Salesforce
Admin.
right? So
Right.
the
Yeah.
Salesforce admin is common, and that is like add-ons. That how you learn. That means development you learn. And if you are a UI engineer, that means you want to develop any UI on the Salesforce custom UI, then you need to understand the admin, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it will be like common for all. Admin is common. And developer, as a developer, you want to be a Salesforce developer, you need to learn the course content I showed, right? The course content I showed you. This
I
is
missed
required
the-
as a developer, you need this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So in this, sorry, I have doubt. Like when you say like developer,
Yeah.
this thing. So obviously we'll be learning Apex and Visual Force in this, or
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
We'll be learning
Shiva,
all
I
this.
was not aware of any of these developer things. Is it like from you will be teaching from the basics?
Yeah, from the basics only. It is
Okay.
like I told, right? Salesforce, how it is simple in CRM, it is in the simple in programming also.
Oh, great.
Yeah, if you like somebody, Padmaja, you are worked on .NET, right? You will feel, anyone who worked on .NET or Java, right? You will feel so much easy here. And as a beginner, right? Who is a beginner?
I
They
am
will also
beginner.
feel,
Mhm.
they will also feel very easy. That
Good,
means,
good.
but you need to have some consistency and some
Right.
practice. Little more.
Okay.
When compared to others, you
Okay.
need some little more. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Nothing more than that. Okay. Any other questions? I think we are running out of the time.
Can I just see
Yeah.
the first 4 slides, Shiva? I missed that. I just want to see what are they.
Yeah. Just it is like it is a slide for index, course contents, cloud computing, CRM, Salesforce Warrior. This one. This like I
Okay.
explained this course content, what will come under, and I went through this cloud computing, and
Okay.
this is like cloud computing only.
Oh,
So if
good.
you
Good.
want to have recording session, this session recording, we can ask coordinator.
Yeah.
If you want-
You need to,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to ask the coordinator.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for your time. And any questions? Any other questions?
Thanks, Shiva. It was really a great session.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's really easy to understand, and I mean, for beginners like us, it's really connected what we are learning and how it is like in our daily life. How we are related to
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Great way of explanation.
Yeah.
So it will be like 1 hour per every day, like
Every day 1 hour. Yeah, every day
1
1
hour.
every day.
Okay. So it's
60
basically
hours. Yeah, it is like 60 hours.
60 hours. 60
Yeah.
hours. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Even
Thank you.
Monday to Friday also same time.
Yeah, Monday to Friday.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I think rest of the things, I think we will leave him. The rest of the things, I think we'll need to ask the coordinator about
Yeah.
things and that. Okay. So see you next session. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Al. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So do we use the WOOPS concepts in this?
Yeah. In the Apex, right? Not
Okay.
in depth, but it will cover. Oops concepts also will be covered. Yeah.
Oh. And and web services and all, we use web
Yeah.
services.
Web services, everything. Yeah. Integration in programming, it will come. In Apex, it will come.
Okay, are you going to teach all these?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, Al. Bye. Have a nice day.
For you too, Shiva. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah.